what's going on? It is me, Jay Renard, and we have another unboxing day. So this is mostly not leather related. So I follow Peter McKinnon, great channel by the way. I'll put a link for his channel down in the description. And he has a separate company called Pete's Pirate Life. And every now and then he'll have merch drops, and they sell out pretty quickly. He had a big one towards the end of 2020, and I went and logged on, grabbed some stuff, a couple things that I wanted. I missed out on some of the other things because the drops go pretty quickly. And I say that this is mostly not leather related not because of the contents, but because of what I'm going to do with them. So first things first, I do want to thank Peter for properly designing the box. So gotta love the artwork. That's the logo and the slogan, "Fly the Flag." Gotta love how they did that there. But when I say I love the box design, it's because of this. Removing all doubt as to how this is supposed to be put together and open. Thanks for that, Pete. Love you. As always, personal information blanked out. At some point, I'm gonna snatch up one of the coins, but this is on one of them. Fugere a vexilo. Don't know what that means, but I'm gonna look it up. And already, I'm happy. Absolutely gotta love the sticker game. Good stuff. Alright, so this first part we're going to keep off to the side, because that is the somewhat leather related thing there. And even more stuff. Gotta love it. This keeps up, I might end up just having the sticker somewhere on the mat, just cause. Alright, nothing else there in the box. I am going to keep the box though, if only to put some completed projects in, maybe just for better organization. So, keeping the box, Pete. So, one of the things that I ordered is not quite frivolous, but a little bit frivolous. Although I do have to say, outstanding job with the packaging. I've never seen things packaged like this before. Usually it's a bubble wrap or whatnot, but the Captain Kirk's hot sauce. And for the record, can we please talk about the presentation, the artwork on this bottle? There is a lot going on here, and every bit of it is nice. I mean, come on. Starting off with habanero, gotta love it. So this is quite the good bottle. The secret sauce of enlightenment. Anything that's going to even try to promise you enlightenment from eating, gotta have it. Gotta have it in your life. When Encountering issues within Premiere Pro or other software alike, simply recline one's chair and apply a small dab of Captain Kirk's special sauce to the tip of your tired fat finger. Once applied, gently massage this special craft elixir into the left inner cheek. Inhale sharply and resume your editing endeavors. You will find that within minutes of experiencing this special concoction of enlightenment, your videos will simply be better. Batch number one. That's a bold statement. I don't see that this was vetted and approved by the FDA, so I'm going to go ahead and call this hopeful but not verified. All right. Now, I don't have any wings prepared to put this on, but I am going to just open it and taste a bit of it. Nothing too crazy. Well, first off, this is outstanding. Like, it's really, really good. It smells great. Smells absolutely great. Tastes pretty good too. I'm sure once I have some more of it applied to some wings later, I'll have a much better review of it. But upon the unboxing and quick taste, I'm gonna go ahead and call this starting to live up to its claim. So that's good there. Keep all this together. Keep my workstation as neat as I can. Put these off to the side there. And next, what's in the bag? First off, I got to say, I like this extra presentation. And let me try to get some of this here. Dial this down a bit so the light's not overpowering. The patterning and whatnot on the bag is the same as the box with the Kraken attacking the ship. So, liking the packaging so far. Now, if it wasn't known already, I'm a fan of notebooks, obviously to use, but also I like making them. Active duty military, I'm an E6, and there's a whole lot that I'm getting told and things I have to report to people and things from people and so forth and so on. I write down things a lot, and the notebooks that we have, they kind of get torn up with so much use in and out of the pocket, so I make a lot of notebook covers. And for a while now, I've been using mostly field notes, although every now and then I'll use moleskin. And I like field notes because I make a whole bunch of different types. For instance, so we got their plain ones, ruled paper, dots, grid, and when I saw these for sale via one of the drops, the first time I missed out on them. They sold out, and this last drop that they had, I did not yet miss out on them. So took advantage and went ahead and grabbed some. So again, love the presentation. So let's slide those out. So consistent, all three so far. I only bring that up because, again, like Field Notes makes, they'll have one type with a theme, but then multiple covers. So I checked to see if they were all similar or the same, whatever the case. So front and back, these look to be the same. And I'm gonna have to turn this brightness down a touch. But we've got the dot pattern. Now, normally I prefer ruled, but the upside, one of the biggest upsides with the dot pattern is you do have the dots there to keep shape if you do want to write things down, take notes. But in the case or in the instance where you might need to draw something to scale, or in my case, if I'm trying to design something out, I can keep to a scale or keep to a pattern and keep with the consistency via the dots. I'm not going to just draw one thing and lose track of the dimensions or not have an accurate representation of how it might look. If I know that something needs to be taller, vice longer, and where things might need to be in reference to them, like handles, the dotted paper is a better option for me than writing it on something ruled. So now it's not indicated on here if this was manufactured by Field Notes for Pete's Pirate Life. Let me turn this back up. However, they are the same dimensions, so I will tentatively assume that they were, if only because making a notebook with a dotted pattern with the same dimensions and not made by Field Notes is a little too on the nose for potential patent or copyright violations. Who knows, maybe the appropriate people and appropriate lawyers already hash things all out, but I'm going to assume that they're, we'll call it Field Notes Light. But I do like it. The cover is very sturdy. The paper, hold on, let me bring this closer to the mic here. So, as somebody who has dealt with a lot of different types of paper in the different notebooks and whatnot that I have, I can tell you that this paper is just a little bit more dense than say regular writing paper, your 8.5 by 11s that you would see in your notebooks. So it's a little bit more substantial. It's not quite the same as, in my opinion, one of the best notebooks out in the game, Karst. So Karst notebooks are, for the record, this is one of mine that I made, but this is a Karst stone notebook. The pages and the cover, for that matter, are made from recycled stone. So you heard the previous sound of the paper before. The sound is a little bit different. The touch is absolutely a different experience. This stuff is more resistant to water damage and resistant to tears. These notebooks are made with perforated edges so that you can tear them out, and because they're tear resistant, the likelihood of any portion of the page tearing before the perforation is a lot lower. So Karst, in my opinion, best notebooks in the game. In my opinion, the best notebook covers in the game. You know who to come talk to. And that is what I got. I'm very happy with my Pete's Pirate Life notebooks. Let me flip these around. Slide these back here. And I am inching ever so closer to 1,000 subs, and that's where I brought these in. Where I said this was almost leather related. So once I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will be giving away several things because I'll be so happy. So one of which, this wallet. It's ostrich hide, and it's ostrich hide through and through, not just outside and lowermost pocket, but through and through, completely hand stitched. This is going to be given away. I will be making a notebook cover for one of these, and I will be adding in, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to make one with the Pete's Pirate Life logo on it, copyright and everything like that, but I will be making something either Pete's Pirate Life themed or Peter McKinnon, I guess as a brand, not as a person, themed to go with this. I'll also be giving away a vertical wallet similar to the one that I have on me, similar in style. Haven't yet chosen which hide I'll be using. This one here is an exotic hide here, it's elephant. And I will be giving away a watch band. This one here is Stingray. And the one that I'll be making for the 1,000 giveaway, the 1,000 sub giveaway, haven't yet chosen. I'll be picking once I clear 900. So, once I hit 1,000, I will be making and giving away a lot of things, including one of these. The other two I'm going to keep for myself. Definitely one if somebody else would like a notebook cover with the Pete's Pirate Life notebook in it. I'm not against not against adding that also, but one of these will be reserved for the 1,000 sub giveaway. All right, that is all that I've got. Gonna clean up all this stuff here because a clean work table is a happy work table. Thank you all for letting me take up some of your time. I appreciate it. I'm Jay Renard, and I'm out. Peace.